All right, next up, we understood about Node.js and its runtime. We saw how there are many famous engines like V8 and SpiderMonkey, which are themselves written in C++ or Rust, but they compile JavaScript into bytecode, or what you call zeros and ones, and these were used by browsers. Eventually, someone pulled out the V8 engine and then added a few things on top to create Node.js. So, what is Node.js? It is a runtime that is used to execute JavaScript code on the backend. What can you use it for? You can use it for creating CLIs. You can use it for creating HTTP backends or HTTP servers, video player, games. There is no end to what you can use Node.js on the backend for. Now that you have Node, you can create anything that you can write in Java, you can write in Node thanks to its power. Another thing I introduced was, there is a competitor coming now to Node called Bun. So Bun and its difference from Node.js. For this cohort, we don't have to worry about Bun at all. Node is where our focus will be. But by the time this cohort ends, I feel there might be a lot of adoption for Bun. There might not be either. Cool. This is all we needed to learn from Node.js's runtime. But the important thing to know here was, does not matter. What matters is this: backend protocols or writing backend code is what we will use Node.js for, is what most people use Node.js for in a full stack application. So we need to focus here. And what does an HTTP server do? It exposes your algorithms to the world. It lets people request for and use your logic. And what is the famous framework to do this? We learned about Express, but are there others? Yes. Next.js is one that lets you write backend routes. In fact, if you go to our website, this website also uses Next.js and specifically for backend. So eventually, when we reach the Next.js section, you will see how you can write backend routes in Next. For now, for the next few weeks, we will just focus on Express to write our backend code. Cool. The last video that I released from last week, which is like 2.5, I think, covers this in slightly more beginner-friendly real-world examples. To try to go through this if that was overwhelming. But at a high level, before next class, make sure you understand, get, post, put routes. Try to do the assignments that have been given and spend some time getting comfortable with the syntax of Express.